Welcome to the channel, and you are on Living Stones channel. My name is Belinda Ann Weber, and yes, it's raw and real, and this is my gate. As you're moving along with me, and I trust that you're finding it a little interesting, I'm very excited about sharing this journey with you. The gate. Today I have been pondering on these types of gates. And while a person is waiting at the gate, now this gate looks very rural, doesn't it? Waiting for maybe the cows to go through them. But then there are those other gates when you are waiting with your luggage at the airport. What do you do while you're waiting? In this one, I have to smile. It's just some artwork that I've done with these beautiful flowers in the background to just make it happy, you know. And I'm going to be leaving this behind on the wall, obviously, just so you know where this is. It's kind of a backdrop to where the bed used to be, you know. In hindsight, yeah, well, that was the headboard, actually. And here on this space today, I was mentioning going through the gates on the previous video and about raising a banner or raising a flag so that the people can see where you're going, you know. I remember saying goodbye to somebody, and even on an occasion when we had to say hello to somebody, we waved a big flag so they could see us, and I'm over here, you know, kind of thing, getting the person's attention. So I appreciate that you get thus far with me on Livingstone's channel, because this bee can be all over the place in her head. But that's what this channel's about, just being raw and real. And I trust that you will smile a while with me. And they say smile and wave. So this little piece of fabric is the smallest little flag or banner that I have at the moment, because it can go in my suitcase. And sometimes that's all you have to do while you're waiting, is just get up and flag. Imagine. Is that all you have to do? No, that's all I have to do. Because in this process of flagging, waving this piece of fabric, which has no power at all, but what is happening inside of me, yes, inside of me, is the joy of the Lord, rejoicing and being glad in this day. And so, yes, I will stand at the gates. I will even sit at the gates. I will even sit at the gates. And with this as an encouragement to use what you have. Whoops, I'm hitting the suitcases. But yes, to move is life. So whether you're sitting or standing or waiting for the next season, do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up, whether you have to sit down, stand up 100 times. Just keep on going. So what happens when I flag? It just gives me this freedom, and my body just enjoys it physically as well as mentally, and of course spiritually. So sometimes you have to take the chair away, and sometimes you have to move the luggage out of the way and create a space so that you can worship the one. These are just extensions of these banners, of this banner, your hand. This is raise up a banner. Well, raise up your hands. Raise up your hands. Raise up your banners. If you don't have anything to wave as an extension of your love, gratitude, worship, thankfulness in your heart, then you raise up these banners. These banners. And yes, as I said, raw and real. I am trusting that even though this is sometimes looking a little bit messy, maybe for me it's messy, but for someone else to be encouraged that God will just take you as you are. Doesn't matter where and how you are in that day, in this day, how you are feeling this day. Because why? He knows you from the top of your head and right down to your feet. He knows you because he made you. So you can come as you are. Go through the gates. Go through the gates. Sometimes you have to just knock, and he says the door will be opened for you. And grab hold of the windows of opportunity. Sometimes it's a bit scary to just press in and take that first step. He says, do not be afraid. Be strong and courageous. Be not afraid. You know who you are. And if you get this far, thank you once again for your patience. Always remember that if you are listening to somebody on YouTube, rather take out the nuggets for yourself. Because by the Holy Spirit, He is amazing. He will give you a message, just that is specifically for you. And that's what I trust in this time. So, yes, watch this space, eh? Going through the gates. Bless you. God bless you. Shalom, 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 peace.